everyone, and welcome to another podcast from Intrepid English. My name is Jo, or Josephine, and I'm an English teacher here at Intrepid English. I'm from England, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about some modern British food. Modern British food. Modern British food comes from centuries of travellers returning from abroad with different kinds of food and recipes. Additionally, because of our history as colonisers, we have citizens originating from all over the world who now call Britain their home. This means that our modern-day British food has global influences, and we are not afraid to mix it up. Unlike Gino, an Italian chef on British television, who is shocked at one ingredient being changed in his traditional recipe. Chicken Tikka Masala. This dish, made of chicken in a creamy curry tomato sauce, is now known as Britain's national dish. People argue about whether it was invented by someone in Glasgow or someone in India. Whatever its origins, it is one of the most popular foods in the country, eaten both at home and in Indian restaurants. Spag bol, spaghetti bolognese. Some Italians might cry if they could see how many different ways Brits make this dish. Basically, for modern British people, it is any kind of tomato-based sauce put onto spaghetti. It can be made as a vegetarian dish or with meat. Some days, I add Italian seasoning. Other days, I feel Mexican and I use some chipotle sauce instead. Vegetarian haggis lasagna. My Scottish cousin introduced me to this modern Scottish-Italian fusion. I am vegetarian and love vegetarian haggis, which is delicious and contains no ingredients which scare me. The haggis is mashed up and cooked with tomatoes, onion and garlic, then made into a lasagna with layers of pasta and bechamel sauce. Yum. Stir fry. When I make my modern British stir fry, I open my fridge, pull out any fresh ingredients I can find, chop them up, and throw them into a frying pan or wok with a little bit of very hot oil. My kitchen suddenly gets very noisy and smoky. I stir quickly, and when it starts to burn, it's ready. My favourite seasoning is ginger, lemon, tamari and cumin. Or sometimes I just choose from my international hot sauce collection. I eat it with rice, usually brown, or noodles. Chili. This Tex-Mex, Mexican and Texan, dish is a definite modern British favourite. It is warming and wholesome in the winter. It can be made as a vegetarian meal or with meat. A key ingredient is red kidney beans, as well as the need for hot chilies. I usually serve it with rice, but it's also great with jacket potatoes. Ravioli. These are sheets of dough wrapped around various fillings, usually with an Italian theme. To be honest, I don't know many modern British people who make these from scratch, but we do eat them often. We buy them ready-made in supermarkets, boil them, add our own sauces, plus probably cheese. British people will put cheddar cheese on nearly anything. What I love is that versions of this food are eaten all over the world. Mandu from Korea, pierogi from Poland, ravioli from Italy, gyoza from Japan, pelmeni from Russia, and jiaozi from China. I don't know about you, but this is making me feel hungry. Let's check your understanding with a few questions. Number 1. What ingredient was Gino the chef angry or upset about being added to his recipe? Number 2. Where was chicken tikka masala invented? Number 3. What kind of pasta is used in spag bol? Number 4. Is a vegetarian haggis an animal? Number 5. What do you cook a stir-fry in? Number 6. What kind of beans are used in chili? Number 7. What kind of cheese do British people often put on food? You can post your answers in the comments below. Alternatively, you can book a one-to-one lesson with an Intrepid English teacher today to study this and other topics in more detail. If you're not sure if online lessons are for you, why not book a free trial lesson today so you can talk about your hopes and goals for learning English with your friendly and experienced English teacher. The perfect time to start studying English is right now. This blog and podcast was written and presented by Intrepid English teacher Josephine. You can find out more about me on my Intrepid English profile page and adding me as a friend. Do you have any questions? Would you like to request a topic for our next podcast? If so, please send us an email at intrepidenglish.co.uk. Thank you for listening. Bon appétit!